Ever wondered what makes a garden truly come alive? It's the bees. These tiny buzzing powerhouses are the secret behind vibrant flowers, juicy fruits, and thriving veggie patches. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, bees are your best friends in the garden. Here's the deal. Bees pollinate a huge chunk of the plants we depend on for food and beauty. Without them, our gardens and our plates would look a lot emptier. Pollination is how plants make fruits, seeds, and more flowers. It's nature's magic trick, and bees are the magicians. Imagine a world with fewer apples, tomatoes, or even flowers to brighten your day. Not a pretty picture, right? Bees keep our gardens colorful and our harvests plentiful. But here's the catch. Bee populations are struggling. If we lose them, we lose so much more than honey. Our gardens could become dull and our favorite foods could disappear. The good news? You can help. No matter your experience level, you can make a real difference for bees right in your own space. Start by planting bee-friendly flowers and skipping harsh pesticides. Choose a mix of plants that bloom from spring to fall, so bees always have something to snack on. Got a big backyard or just a sunny balcony? Doesn't matter. Every pot, patch, or planter helps. Even a few flowers can turn your space into a bee haven. So, are you ready to welcome more buzz into your garden? Let's get started and make your space a bee-friendly paradise. Because when bees thrive, so do we. Bees need a variety of flowers to thrive. In a world where monocultures are becoming more common, it's crucial to remember that diversity is key to a healthy ecosystem. Bees, like many other pollinators, rely on a range of flowers to provide them with the necessary nutrients throughout the seasons. Each type of flower offers different kinds of pollen and nectar, which are essential for their diet and overall health. By planting a variety of flowers, we can ensure that bees have access to the resources they need to survive and flourish. Just like us, they enjoy a diverse diet. Imagine eating the same meal every day. It would get boring and wouldn't provide all the nutrients you need. The same goes for bees. They need a mix of flowers to get a balanced diet. Different flowers bloom at different times of the year, ensuring that bees have a continuous food supply. This variety also helps them build resilience against diseases and environmental changes. Native plants are especially important because they evolved alongside our native bees. Think of coneflowers, which are not only beautiful but also incredibly beneficial for local pollinators. These plants have adapted to the local climate and soil conditions, making them a reliable food source for bees. They also support the entire ecosystem, providing habitat and food for other wildlife. Bee balm and lavender. These plants are not just visually stunning, they are also powerhouses of nectar and pollen. Bee balm, for instance, is a magnet for bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Lavender, with its soothing scent, is another favorite. By incorporating these plants into your garden, you're creating a haven for pollinators. These beauties provide the perfect food source for our buzzing friends. When you see a bee feeding on a flower, it's not just a simple act of nature. It's a vital process that supports our food systems. Bees pollinate many of the crops we rely on, from fruits and vegetables to nuts and seeds. By planting a variety of flowers, you're playing a part in sustaining this essential service. Bees are particularly attracted to certain colors. Research has shown that bees have a preference for blue, purple, and yellow flowers. These colors stand out to them and signal a rich source of nectar. By planting flowers in these hues, you can create a more attractive environment for bees, encouraging them to visit your garden more frequently. Plant flowers in shades of blue, purple, and yellow to catch their eye. These colors are not just appealing to bees, they also add a vibrant touch to your garden. Imagine a garden filled with the calming blues of forget-me-nots, the striking purples of lavender, and the sunny yellows of marigolds. It's a feast for the eyes and a banquet for the bees. And yellow to catch their eye. By thoughtfully selecting and planting these flowers, you're not only enhancing the beauty of your garden but also supporting the health and well-being of bee populations. This simple act can have a profound impact on the environment, promoting biodiversity and helping to sustain the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Imagine a vibrant garden buzzing with life, a rainbow feast for our pollinator pals. This vision can become a reality with a little effort and planning. By creating a diverse and colorful garden, you're providing a sanctuary for bees and other pollinators. This not only benefits them, but also enhances your outdoor space, making it a lively and dynamic place to enjoy. So let's plant a rainbow and support our buzzing friends. When planting your garden, consider grouping similar flowers together. This simple step can make a world of difference for our buzzing friends. Bees are more efficient when they can move easily from one flower to another of the same type. It saves them energy and helps them gather nectar and pollen more effectively. Think of it as creating a buffet where all their favorite dishes are in one place. This makes it easier for bees to find their favorite snacks. When bees can quickly locate the flowers they prefer, they can spend more time pollinating and less time searching. This not only benefits the bees, but also ensures that your garden thrives with healthy, pollinated plants. A well-pollinated garden is more vibrant and productive, offering a beautiful and bountiful space for you to enjoy. Don't forget to provide shelter. Bees, like all creatures, need a place to rest and take refuge from the elements. By adding bee houses or bee hotels to your garden, you create safe havens where bees can retreat during bad weather or when they need a break. These shelters can be simple structures made from natural materials, and they can be both functional and decorative. Bees need a safe place to rest and nest. Providing nesting sites is crucial for the survival of many bee species. Some bees prefer to nest in hollow stems or small cavities, while others might dig into the ground. By understanding the nesting habits of different bee species, you can tailor your garden to meet their needs, ensuring that they have a safe and comfortable place to call home. Leave some areas of bare soil for ground nesting bees. Not all bees live in hives. Many species are solitary and nest in the ground. By leaving patches of bare soil, you provide essential nesting sites for these ground nesting bees. Avoid using heavy mulch in these areas, as it can make it difficult for bees to access the soil. Instead, let nature take its course and watch as these industrious insects make their homes. A pile of old wood or a bee hotel can also provide a welcome home. Dead wood and fallen branches can be repurposed to create natural habitats for bees. These materials offer excellent nesting sites and can attract a variety of bee species. Bee hotels, which are structures filled with hollow tubes or tunnels, mimic natural nesting sites and can be a great addition to any garden. They are easy to make and can be a fun project for the whole family. With a little planning, you can create a haven for these important creatures. By considering the needs of bees when designing your garden, you contribute to the health and sustainability of the environment. Bees play a vital role in pollinating plants, which in turn supports the food chain and biodiversity. Your efforts in creating a bee-friendly garden can have a lasting impact, providing a sanctuary for bees and a beautiful, thriving space for you to enjoy. Just like us, bees need water to survive. A shallow dish filled with water and stones provides the perfect resting spot for a thirsty bee. Make sure the stones protrude above the waterline so bees have a place to land. Pesticides can be harmful to bees. Avoid using them in your garden or choose bee-safe alternatives. By creating a safe and welcoming environment, we can ensure our buzzing buddies thrive. Dealing with pests is a natural part of gardening, but we can protect our bees while keeping unwanted critters at bay. Opt for natural pest control methods whenever possible. Ladybugs, praying mantises, and even some birds are natural predators of common garden pests. Invite these beneficial creatures into your garden and let nature lend a helping hand. Spring is a time for renewal and a flurry of activity in the bee world. As temperatures rise and days grow longer, our buzzing friends emerge from their winter slumber, ready to pollinate. Plant early blooming flowers like crocuses and willow trees to provide an early food source. These early blooms offer a much-needed energy boost after a long winter. Summer is a time for abundance, and your bee-friendly garden should be bursting with life. Choose a variety of flowers that bloom throughout the summer months to ensure a continuous food supply. Sunflowers, zinnias, and cosmos are excellent choices for summer blooms. Their bright colors and generous nectar stores will keep your garden buzzing with happy bees. As summer fades and autumn approaches, it's time to help our bees prepare for their winter slumber. Late-blooming flowers like asters and goldenrod provide a vital late-season food source. Leave dead plant material in your garden over winter. It provides valuable shelter for overwintering bees and other beneficial insects. Planting early spring bulbs ensures a welcome feast when the bees emerge. Creating a bee-friendly garden is a rewarding experience. You're not just creating a beautiful space, you're supporting the very creatures that sustain our planet. Every little bit helps. And here's the real secret sauce. Every thriving garden needs a generous sprinkle of love and maybe a pep talk or two for those stubborn seedlings. So roll up those sleeves, get your hands gloriously dirty, and let your green thumb shine. Got a quirky garden hack or a tip that makes your plants do a happy dance? Share it with us using #Rhokins Homestead on your favorite social media. Thanks for hanging out with me at Rhokins Homestead, your go-to spot for all things green and growing. If you had fun and learned something new, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the garden party is just getting started. Let's dig in and grow together. Happy gardening!